Hi, this is Annalisa, Norway here, or wearing stones to be accurate, and I'm doing part 2, or I mean the second video in in 3 from collaboration with Beebeecraft. Just put myself here and I suddenly can't talk. Well, it happens. So I have kind of a plan for this, and I'm gonna have both, well, mostly show and tell, and then just maybe make something together. And I've divided it up a bit. So if you haven't watched the unboxing, it's the video before this, and yeah. So I just want to say that this is a part of a YouTube program that Beebeecraft has, and that means that I can get pick out some beautiful product, and then I make 3 videos: 1 unboxing, and 2 where I make something or show what I made with the products that I got, and then everybody who has 100 subscribers or more can apply to the program, and I will link it in the box below. I don't know why we say a box, but I will link it below. And yeah, and there's also 10% off of was it 10% now? Yeah, 10% off of the whole order and free shipping. I think also if you go up to $59 or $69 or something, it's 12% of the whole order. It's a lot, and it's a big sale there now, and I think they're just going from one sale to another. So if it's not a sale on Beebeecraft, wait 1.5, like 36 hours, and then new one is starting. But of course it's not every time. It's not every time on the same stuff. So it's I mean, I just find it so nice, and I usually go to the bigger places because I do things in volume. But I find that that Beebeecraft with the right if I don't have to have everything at once or stuff, that if I'm just I can get the good prices, good volume, and I don't have to pay for them. I don't have to pay for the shipping, and it's only then the fees and the taxes that I do here in Norway, and so I don't have to buy like for $1,000 or more. Yeah, you know what I mean. For every time, just to justify that little fee and stuff. Enough said. I don't think there was any more to say, but you will find also the code for the 10% off and stuff below, and every and for all the products that I have, and that I have from this unboxing. But there are also products that I have used. I'm not sure I'm going to show you in this video or the next, but that's from another unboxing on Beebeecraft. So it's just you know, when I can find, because I just go through everything, and then I find the best deals ever. So you can check them out if you want to. And okay, so we're gonna go to the I don't know if this is gonna work. It's just these are the Sunstone, and I have made this with antique copper, and these are just so simple. I mean, I realize that this is not much of a, you know, techniques to show. But I just want to show you because these are the ones that people buy and wear all the time, and so do I. So if I want to wear Sunstones, not everybody's gonna have earrings like this on, and I used to have that when I was younger. They could be as said yes, they wanted, but you know, I don't know if I came from the 80s and 90s. I don't know how you say that because it's a weird thing. But then, and then you can have a little dangle. These are made there. And a little bit extra. But still, these are like, these are jeans. These are like very, these are just, they're cute. And, you know, some people call these, you know, statement pieces. I think because they have a little bit of length. If you see, according to the, this is a normal fish hook length. So they have the dangle. So, and someone would say, oh, that's way too much. And then some would do that with those, and some wouldn't at all. But so I guess it's very relative. But I have found that these, if I want to make earrings with stones I want to wear, and if I'm giving it away or selling it, it's also nice to have them to be just simple and easy, so people can wear them all the time. And if, you know, if I or the one who gets it wants to really, you know, wear some sunstones, they can put on bracelets and or a really substantial, you know. And this is also, in my opinion, and I'm not coming from a minimalistic place, we all know that, but this one, it is so gorgeous. And I have the Lumachina chain, and I figured it was kind of like a little bit too long when I made it, and then I figured, no, it's not, we don't. And I used these this beautiful part of a toggle on each of these, and I just hung them on with the, you know, I just finished them as I usually do and hung them on with jump rings. And this is hanging so nice, and this is hanging like for seamstress, you know, down to the belly, like a 1920 bracelet. No, I mean a necklace. And this is I just love all the different you know, you can see inside of the stones are so awesome. These are a mix of agate that I also bought. I don't remember if it was, but it's kind of from the same place. So, and yeah, so I just find this to be gorgeous. And this you can use and wear every day. And also, like, I'm in Norway, you know, we need to have a sweater or a jacket on as well. This is just perfect for that. I like this style now. I haven't made much of it, I think, because I think I made them more like shorter. These are 8 millimeters, and these are 10, and they have these big bead caps. Yeah, I really love the Sunstone from my, I mean, they're so precious. They're so beautiful. I mean, and there are different levels and tiers. I don't know, you know, like qualities and all that. So, but I think these are very lovely and interesting. And they were 2 or 3 strands for a really reasonable price, of course, and on sale. Because, you know, I love all the stones, and that's what I'm saying. You know, I don't have to have Sunstone the month it's not on sale. I can have it when it's on sale. So, talking about that, get over to the Moonstone. The Moonstone. And with this, I have put on this clasp. And when you have one strand, it's kind of just the easiest thing you could do. But maybe well, I feel like there was no tomorrow because I had to have 3 or 4 into some, and then I started with that. So that's why I guess I find it very easy to do one. I kind of thought, if you want me to do, well, maybe I have done the video already, but if you do want me to show you, and I haven't in my other video, I for sure will, because it's a beautiful way to use, have a beautiful, clasp. And these are Moonstones with I'm not sure, I have the sun in here now, so, but these are so sparkly. It's just really, and they are for that kind of skin that's more that has more of an undertone of yeah, that actually gets to be tan, I guess. But as you can see, I can also use it, and for me this is a double strand necklace. So, but I made it exactly 14 inches, and that could make it a beautiful, and then I mean a choker for someone that's got, yeah, well, I don't use chokers because I'm not that age anymore where I can get away with it. Scarves maybe, but not that. And I can feel that I have made this a little bit tight, and that's not good because I don't want my stones to rub against each other, and especially they don't have anything between. So I'm gonna have to do that over, because otherwise I will not have much. if I use this as a bracelet for, like, yeah, a few times, not more than a few times, but then it will show. Because, you know, you have to check the Mohs scale of hardness too for this, because there's a big difference between rocks and a rock, between a rock and a hard place. This was kind of like the first I saw, because I love the selenite, which just cleanses everything, never needs to be cleansed. And I have this small, and these are also like, these swirls are like a universal way you can put your stones or anything on, and it will be cleansed of negative energy, you know, like negative energy. I don't know if that's, you know, at least for me as a human, I know the difference between positive and negative energy in my body, and I'm ready to be cleansed. So this one is just normal 20 inch, but with this, and with a lobster claw, and this is big enough to kind of hook on wherever you want to, and it's not a big deal if you are on a stand selling, or if someone wants it shorter, you know, take 2 inches and put the ring on there instead, or something, whatever you like. Whatever looks good is functional is sorry, they're building here. I mean, right away when I moved here, they started to build here too. But, you know, it's a capital, so they have to take everything. But have you know, aren't they gorgeous? I have not yet checked, but I don't think you should put this in water, because they're, you know, they're so... I'm not sure if I can use it straight on my skin where I sweat or something. You know, we all do that, and oils are coming and stuff. But if, in case of that not being smart, I will use it myself on a sweater. I'm going to keep a few of these if you haven't heard that in my tone of voice. This is just like, it's so cool. It's so cool. And with just an off-white, you know, sweater or something. And I am... okay, we're going to do this one too. I ordered a lot of these clasp that were so fancy, and then I, like I said, I tried to put 5 strands into one side where there's gonna be one bead. You know, like here's just a big let's see, here it's just a big crimp cover, and here I have selenite, and then there's check bead with gold on. And this is from the 10 strands of 4 agate that I got in. I think it's the last one. It's the one with the carnelian and the white. So it's not that hard to find. It's just, and then there's you know, some more check beads with the little, and then I have garnet in. This is from Sam's box way back when I didn't have to pay $40 extra for every time, and that's not his fault. That's just the Norwegian rules. So, but I have put these inside, in between, and this is like, I don't know, like the Housewives of New York style. I don't know, maybe a little bit Chanel-y. I am not sure at all. That's just something I say because of the clasp. But I think it's beautiful, and it all depends on, you know, what you're wearing, where you're going, and that's why we need all of this jewelry, of course. I was kind of surprised when I just, because I made all of this at once, but it was kind of like the stones chose their own style, so that was me forcing these cutie pies on. So that we'll see how that goes, and this is me being so, you know, oh, I'll do this. Is easy when it's one strand. We'll see. I figured we could make one with one of these, so you don't have to put it in the comments, because I think we will. Okay, so in my good old-fashioned cleaning up style, I'll just do this, and then we will see. I have a lot prepared here. So, but, okay, let's just take a look at, oh, would you look at that, you know, like with Sunstone and Moonstone, and I figured that if these two are like fragile, call it whatever you want to, but if they're very fragile, I would then make it so I can have some bigger ones quite often on the road, if you know what I mean, like, so that this will come into my skin and these won't. That would be more pertinent to the selenite, maybe. I don't know. And here I have this one, which is the clasp I will use for, because I have the 4 strands in the other part of this. So, but then again, we're gonna also open this one. But I think that's a project for the next video, and I wanted to do some earrings, you know, in these, and pardon me for being all over. And let's see, maybe, of course, that's the one thing I did not bring was my tiger tail. Because I made some very fancy, you know, this is me when I just want to fiddle. But I figured that I had to have some of these to show this to show how these works. You know, not that that's and, you know, needs a demonstration, I think, but you never know. You'll see when I do it if it's necessary. Okay, so let's see. I'm just thinking a little bit about the I thought they were longer, but definitely they're not. I mean, whoa. But then again, I think everything should be big and long. So, but I think these are 18 inches with this. That's my guess. And I think that's a little stingy considering that it's not silk. But anyway, I have put on a big jump ring on this beautiful little amethyst here. So I can demonstrate how easy it is to make jewelry with this. But you gotta put it on your 2-year-old, it looks like. I mean, really? I'm gonna check, I'm gonna have to measure this. So, but it's very easy, that's for sure. And it does look good, so. And I see a lot of other, you know, like polymer clay artists and stuff are using these. So, that's why I wanted them to. I figured they were easy. And they probably are. Let me see if I have my, oh, there's my, there's one thing to check it with. Don't have to do it in the air. Just figured I'm going a lot out and in and out. Out and in and out. Okay. I don't make many videos these